My name is Diane Smith, and I live in Jacks Beach, and I was born and raised in Melbourne, Florida, and I've been a nurse for 25 years, and I've raised 4 children, and I was very interested in animals and reptiles since I was very, very young. I was a tomboy. I guess I still am at heart, but I've always had parrots, and right now we have 2 parrots. We have Papaya here, who's a red lord, and we have Murphy, who's a African gray who talks. He says about 1,000 words. And I have a redfoot turtle, and we have box turtles that we saved, and I had a carpenter friend make turtle boxes that are huge, and they've procreated, and we've hatched turtle after turtle after turtle, and it takes 90 days for a little turtle egg to hatch for a box turtle. And I have a saltwater tank that's like 100 gallons with like brain coral and leathers in it. And then I have a snake that was a ball python that was a baby. It's 15 years old now, but they only get to 4 to 5 feet. One day my husband was mowing lawns, and there was a dead squirrel by a tree, and there was another squirrel sibling next to it, so he put his boot on it, and he grabbed onto his boot, and he goes, oh, what do I do now?
This squirrel, as Diane said, attached to my foot, so I had no choice. I had to bring it home. She's a nurse. She nursed the squirrel back to health.
I washed it, got all the fleas off it, and started just giving it Pedialyte slowly with a syringe about every 2 to 4 hours for 48 hours to rehydrate the squirrel.
We did not mean to make this a pet. It was just a saving thing, and we let it go as quick as we could.
My husband named the squirrel Squirly Squirrel because the squirrel's a little nutty. He puts nuts in his pocket, and the squirrel actually climb into his pocket, get the nut, climb back out, and then the squirrel will go hide the nut somewhere in the yard. But the squirrel can go anywhere it wants to go. But now I look at a squirrel and I think they really are special little creatures. I never realized they had personalities and characteristics that they have, and it's very interesting, and actually every time I see her she makes me laugh.
I love squirrels now.